It's been a shiny day in Manchester, maybe not as shiny as Duxx. I was born in London, but I moved to Spain when I was a kid. Started training for White Wolf Wrestling, which is based in Madrid. Then after a few years, I decided to venture out. Last summer, I started training around the northwest area, Liverpool, Manchester, for schools like Future Shock. And since then, it's been like back and forth. I decided to make the big step of just wrestle internationally. So while I'm still based in Spain, I still keep coming over to the UK, and during the week I'm normally working in Spain, in Madrid. I would never imagine that I would be today so used to going to the airport, jumping on a plane, flying over to a 10 or 15-minute match, and that would be it. People would say it's a bit like not worthy, but for me it is. Initially it wasn't that exaggerated, but then I thought mid-February when I got injured I had to stay at home in Madrid. It's like, okay, if I really want to get noticed, I need to be in the UK at least twice a month. So every 2 weeks I was jumping on a plane, but it is what it is. I'm trying to focus on myself, invest on myself. My biggest project right now is my own self and my wrestling career. So as long as I can keep going, I'll just keep investing. My first achievement was wrestling for the Young Wolves tournament and winning it back in 2023. I managed to get to the finals against Pad Campos, and we wrestled in this big shopping centre called Madrid. And yeah, we had all the stands full. It reminded a bit like the Philly venue from ECW, a little bit like that. So it was really cool. I remember we opened the show. I was nervous, but I didn't feel pressure. I knew we were going to do well. I told Pad, like, yeah, we're going to do well. We're gonna knock the ball off the park. We're gonna perform. We're gonna steal the show. I won the tournament. I managed to capture the cup. And to be fair, if I would have lost, I would have still been happy with my performance and with his performance. So the result really didn't matter. We both performed well at that point. We were both at a point where we were trying to develop and improve and to prove to the booking team and to the promoters that we belonged. In Spain, there's a lot of talent. You can find good wrestlers and good workers and committed ones, but then again, the scene is obviously, it's a smaller market because there's less promotions. I think in the entire country, you may have less than 10 promotions. And there's also a thing that Spanish wrestling itself, like the concept Spanish wrestling, it doesn't exist. So it's all what we learned from the outside, like, because especially White Wolf, Axiom trained at White Wolf. Now the recent rising star Zozaya, he did coach me for a while, so it was great that I had him as a coach for a few sessions, and I even got a match with him at White Wolf, which was a great experience. It was a bit before he started rising in Rep Pro, but he was already a star in Spain in White Wolf kind of thing, but it was right before his Rep Pro days. But yeah, he's getting there, and he has brought a lot to the school. He's kind of like the reference to all of us. Like, even when I'm coaching, I bring up the example. It's not that he's lucky that he got the opportunity. He worked hard and was there in the right time in the right place, but he also was ready to take the opportunity, and he made the most of it. So as long as he continues rising and performing, it will be good not only for White Wolf but for the Spanish wrestling scene as well. So he's always like a reference, as I say to everyone. I try to embody that myself sometimes, although I still got a load ahead of me still. Like, I'm far away from his level. I'm on the right track, I believe, but I'm far away from his level right now. We'll see how far I get. We'll see. There's a lot to do yet. I've managed to accomplish a lot so far, but I've overachieved considering what I initially planned on doing, but I need to keep going. There's still a long road to travel, a long way to go, and I'm looking forward to whatever challenge comes at me. And maybe soon enough I'll be in bigger stages, stardom wise. Who knows? Maybe not, but we'll try to get as much as we can.